theyeshiva.net.
When the Talmud describes the mitzvah of lighting the Chanukah menorah, it states, Ner Chanukah mitzvah lahanicha al Pesach beisai mibachutz. The tradition is to light the menorah outdoors because of Pirsumei Nisa, to publicize the miracle. Yet over the years, most Jews started to light the menorah indoors, either on the window or by the front door inside their homes. The Aruch HaShulchan suggests that the primary reason behind this was the weather conditions, the brutal cold weather conditions in Eastern Europe. Perhaps there were other reasons. It was in this generation when the Lubavitcher Rebbe of blessed memory initiated a campaign to bring back the Chanukah lights outdoors, lighting public outdoor menorahs the world over. I think in addition to the publicizing of the miracle outdoors, there were 4 incentives behind this initiative of the Lubavitcher Rebbe. Number 1, millions of Jews today are assimilated. They are disconnected from their Judaism. They're not affiliated in any way. And the Rebbe argued they are not coming to Chanukah. Let us bring Chanukah to them. Number 2, we live in a time when most non-Jews respect Jews who respect Judaism. They admire Jews who admire the Jewish faith. Not only will it not create anti-Semitism, to the contrary. Number 3, we live in a time when many Jews are embarrassed with their Judaism. They lack a basic sense of Jewish pride and dignity. They almost feel embarrassed for being Jewish. It creates all types of very, very complicated emotions. And I think the Rebbe felt that having the public menorahs outdoors will allow Jews to be able to feel better about being Jewish. They won't have to choose between being American and being Jewish. They will be able to embrace who they are with more comfort, with more dignity, in a more healthy, emotional way, rather than feel the need to duck and to be ashamed and to apologize for being Jewish, consciously or unconsciously. And I think number 4, he felt this was a way to inspire the non-Jewish world to cast their own spiritual light, to remember what God wants from them to make this world a brighter place. Not all Jews agreed with this approach. Many felt that this was wrong. They felt this was crossing a red line. It was violating the separation between church and state. It would trigger anti-Semitism and all types of negative emotions in the Gentile world. But after a few decades since this campaign was initiated, I think it's fair to say that it proved to be a resounding success. From a few public menorahs lit in the 1970s, today there are probably 40,000 public Chanukah menorahs the world over. From the Brandenburg Gate in Berlin to the Eiffel Tower in Paris, from the Kremlin in Moscow to Times Square in New York, and hundreds and thousands of other regions and places the world over. It's brought out hundreds and thousands of Jews from the closet. It made hundreds of thousands of Jewish children feel the warmth of Yiddishkeit, feel excited, feel proud to be a Yid. It's gut zu sein a Yid, it's geschmack to be a Jew. It gave so many Jews the feeling that Chanukah is a beautiful holiday. You don't have to be embarrassed by the fact that you're Jewish. It turned Chanukah almost into a mainstream American holiday where so many Jews who felt alienated from Judaism could celebrate Chanukah with ease and comfort. It almost became like a national holiday, and Jews walking down the street, seeing that menorah lit up in the public domain, felt a certain Jewish glow and warmth in their heart. And so many, when they came home, decided to introduce Chanukah into their homes, into their families, by lighting the menorah and doing other traditions and bringing more Yiddishkeit and Judaism into their home. Never be embarrassed to bring your light into the world. The world is waiting for it. Happy Chanukah.
This class is brought to you by theyeshiva.net. Please help us continue the classes. Make even a small contribution at www.theyeshiva.net/donate.